I think the goal is for by 2050, geothermal to be seen as a mainstream renewable energy source that's used across all 4 nations of the UK. So I'm Poppy Airey. I'm a senior policy analyst at the Renewable Energy Association. We're the largest trade association for renewable companies with about 500 members. And as part of that, we have a dedicated geothermal forum. We're also the secretariat to the all-party parliamentary group on deep geothermal, which is the first one in the UK. And Celsius Energy, we're a founding supporter of that group as well. Heat decarbonisation is one of the biggest challenges facing the UK. At the moment, only about 10% of the UK's building stock is running on renewables, but obviously we need to massively improve that to reach our net zero goals. So for industry to reach this goal, government needs to put in place the right financial, policy and regulatory regimes to make that happen. A good thing to do for a company interested in geothermal could be joining a relevant trade association, such as the Renewable Energy Association, because we gather various stakeholders together to form one cohesive voice and present that to government. I think the government recognises that geothermal can be part of the solution to decarbonisation, but to date, it really hasn't put in place many financial or regulatory regimes that kind of enable the geothermal energy industry to expand in the UK. But hopefully with this change in government, perhaps there can be some new policies along the line. They're talking more about heat decarbonisation and industrial decarbonisation. So potentially geothermal energy can start to be part of that mix. And there's definitely more MPs that are starting to engage with it as well. I think this is a great example of geothermal, and it's particularly useful with sites like these to have them open so that members of the public can see, but also those important stakeholders that I've talked about can see. So bringing MPs and councillors to sites like this is also particularly valuable to really help educate them and teach them about the technology and get them on board so that they can tell others about it as well.